Good morning, presenter, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Shall we start, sir?
Yes, sir, please.
Yeah, you want to share any slides?
No, sir.
Okay. Good morning, JCs. Mind opening online Snapshot ID series, Master Keys, day 169 by JC Senator Rajesh Mishra, hereby call to order. JC Creed. We believe that faith in God gives meaning and purpose to human life, that the brotherhood of man transcends the sovereignty of nations, that economic justice can best be won by free men through free enterprise, that government should be of laws rather than of men, that Earth's great treasure lies in human personality, and that service to humanity is the best work of life. Thank you. I welcome today's faculty JC Center Rajesh Kumar, JC Neyveli President, JCV Madhyagan sir. I welcome Venkatraman sir and Sindhu madam and Chandana madam. Thank you very much. I invite JC Center Madhyagan sir for a pleasant task.
Good morning, everyone. Today we have a very good, great scientific officer as our presenter. Basically, he is mechanical engineer by profession. Did his BE in NIT Raipur. Did his PhD from NCST, National Center for Software Technology, Government of India. Presently working as Senior Scientific Officer, Baba Atomic Research Center, Mumbai. He has received the Best Technical Excellence Award for one of his pioneer works from then Prime Minister late Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Internationally certified yoga teacher, yoga therapist, naturopath and a divine healer. JCI India zone trainer all the way from JCI Marine Lines, Mumbai. Zone 13. Yes, I am happy to introduce our today's presenter, JC Senator Rajesh Mishra, Great Nagundian 2023. Welcome you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Should I start, sir?
Yeah, sir. The session is yours. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you, sir. So today's topic, humility and leadership. Basically, when we see great leadership traits, when outstanding leadership, that word comes in our mind, there's image comes is a strong, confident leader with admirable qualities like intelligence, willing to put in hard work necessary to get things done, innovativeness, charisma. But there is another leadership trait that many successful leaders have in common, and that is humility. If you are thinking humility, you may think really, because humility is not the most common trait people associate with well-known business leaders. Let's be honest, when we think that, hardly we correlate humility when we talk about Steve Jobs or Elon Musk. So this, it does not, if they are not associated in our mind, it does not mean that they're not deeply connected. Humble people have a host of qualities that actually make them better. Eternally, you can see that. Most effective leaders, suppose qualities you'll see, they like a willingness to admit or embrace, you can say, their weaknesses, and they ask for help when they need it. All great leaders, even including Mahatma Gandhi, you just see, He always followed this in his life autobiography. You can just see that. My experiment with life, you can just see that. In today's work environment also, you'll see that employees has different expectations from their leaders. And a leader who has all the answers and always has to be right isn't going to help them, their expectations. To be effective today, leader has to be skilled in various areas. Soft skills we talk about nowadays in business arenas. If you want to be better for your people, you have to lean into humility as a leader. Mostly you will find in practical sense. But leaning into humility won't just make you a good leader only. Humility's other benefits also, like you'll get better listening skills, high level of compassion, which worldwide now there are business leaders who are talking about. In this process of becoming a better leader by adopting humility, you become a better person yourself. It is like win-win-win for everyone. So now comes what is exactly is humility when we are talking about leadership sense. For that, one very good definition we'll find in definition given by American Psychological Association. It defines humility as characterized by a low focus on self and an accurate, not over and underestimated sense of one's accomplishment and worth. Very refined word I'm finding here. An accurate sense of one's accomplishment and worth. And third is acknowledging one's limitations, imperfections, mistakes, and gaps in knowledge. So this definition I found the most suitable, which I should quote for leadership for today's session. So essentially, suppose we see humility is the ability to see yourself as you are. Very difficult thing people find today. You recognize your strengths and successes, but simultaneously your weaknesses and limitations also. And I feel that as a leader, this is hugely helpful to you. Always leader usually feel, even in normal days in medical field we approach doctors also, unfortunately we always find them that they assume that always they have answer and know the best way forward. We know that this can have negative impact also for our profession as well as for business, and definitely as a team leader definitely it has negative impacts. Instead, what it should be better is that they should recognize that yes, if I'm not capable to handle such cases, suppose as a medical professional I'm talking, I should guide my patient to a proper doctor who is who is expert in this area, and so that patient should get proper help. Hardly we find people referring truthfully that accepting that I lack this quality, go to that expert. Or if I need something, I should seek help of other expert also. In general sense, people what they feel in general, because I'm also professional and mostly I'm associated with people who are about whom I'm talking about. So humility, mostly people think that they get confused with lack of confidence. But that is not true. Humble leader can be fully confident in their skills and abilities. And with that confidence, they can guide, they can help, they can properly channelize their efforts or collaborate with others because they know what they can do better, and that they also know their blind spots and where they may fall short. And they're not ashamed to admit it, because in this life, there's no one size fits all approach. So there are, suppose you'll see, there are certain qualities associated with humility, which I'll just mention because session is not, I cannot take too much time. Like, then you can realize that how it will help you in your leadership. One is solid listening skills. How much it is required nowadays, you can understand to gain faith of your own teammates, your own patients, your own colleagues. A focus on collaboration. Everywhere business is talking about collaboration. Without that, you cannot survive, in fact. Forget about thriving. So there is typical requirement of collaboration at work, at profession, at business. Then more authenticity. This adds you to win your own customers. You should have clear understanding who they are and the areas that present their growth opportunities it is presenting. A compassionate leadership style, very much talking, people are talking about in this arena of newer business, you can say, a newer paradigm of business, technological amalgamated business, you can say. So people are talking about too much about this thing. A willingness to admit when they are wrong. This, in fact, you'll find in all big leaders of today's arena, business arena. It is great thing to learn from them. As of now, I observe many people, they have willingness to admit where they're wrong. And so basically, when we say humbleness and leadership, a few takeaways I can highlight. Humility isn't always the first trait associated with leadership, definitely, but it is extremely important one. Second thing is that humble leader has a clear understanding of their strength and weaknesses. Third thing, humility and confidence are not mutually exclusive. Humility leads to better listening, increased collaboration, and more compassionate leadership style, which are requirement of the day. It creates more authenticity and a constant drive to learn, which is very much required because world is changing fast. These qualities lead to another better outcome for your business, for your, you can say, profession, and your even day-to-day life. They are not afraid to make mistakes, but simultaneously, they know that mistakes lead to growth. And they create space for their teammates, their colleagues to do the same. If they do, they accept them as it is. And so why is humility in leadership important? Exactly why it is essential. So few points comes to my mind. It is that it makes you more accessible and relatable to your team. Second thing is it helps you to innovate. Otherwise, you'll always feel that if I'll do mistake, what will happen? Or if I'm teammate will fail, what will happen? You'll not innovate. It helps you gain influence. Harvard Business Review, when the outcome, they says that employees are more drawn to humble leaders. In other words, employees are more likely to respect a humble leader than an arrogant and overconfident one. It leads to better outcomes. Another research published in Journal of Management, humility drives better outcome. This is outcome. So bottom line is that humility in leadership is important because it makes you a better leader and leads to better result across the board. So in that respect, suppose you see our own past, our own eternal literatures, you see. There also this correlation you'll find, humility and leadership. But in real life, how we can correlate? Better example, you can never find than COVID-19. When COVID-19 struck first phase, although technologically we are high, we feel we are overconfident about science, our medical science, our medical fraternity were confident about they were right till that point of time. But when COVID-19 struck phase one, nothing worked that time. Whole world was confused. What is that? No medical science was aware about those kind of pandemic. Everybody was struggling how to treat the people, and there were mass scale demand. Our infrastructure, which we are proud of, many countries were proud of their medical infrastructure, they failed. In suppose literature, say our literature, you see our eternal literatures also. Similar situation you'll find in Arjun, Bhagavad Gita, text 1.46. Despite best of expertise, nobody was as expert as except Karn, of course. But for well-known expertise, Arjun was above even Karn. He got confused and clueless when even not war has started. And then, but Arjun was humble enough, opted to seek guidance from Lord Krishna. How? By complete humility, by surrendering to him. Text 2.7, you'll just observe this. And with teachings of Bhagavad Gita, with his expanded perspective and clarity, he was empowered to overcome the crisis, biggest crisis it would have resulted. Of course, he was personally facing that crisis. Text 18.73, you will just see. Arjun's example demonstrates that the Bhagavad Gita teaches, text 13.8, you can just see. Humility is a virtue which is the doorway to knowledge and clarity, which is required for today's leadership. So humility does not take away power, which normally today many leaders confuse, which we already have. But on the contrary, it helps us to use that power to access a far greater power. Bhagavad Gita text 10.10, you can just refer. Thus, humility empowers us to face life's challenges with more excellent capability, including handling any crisis in business, in profession, in our day-to-day life. So thanks everybody. It is 6 a.m. sharp. I'm closing my session. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you, Rajesh Mishra, sir. Very great. You are very punctual always.
Thank you, sir.
Actually, generally in practice, when we are growing, humility will go away. Generally, in actual cases, but you rightly told, when we are growing, humility is much more needed, and the importance of humility in day-to-day leadership, in career, or in our profession, or in our day-to-day life. You rightly told, it's a doorway of knowledge and power. So we can achieve much more with our one of the leadership qualities, humility. So very success mantra for everyone, and with all the examples right from Mahabharata. Thank you very much. Very nice presentation.
Thank you, sir.
You are the right person to deliver this type of humility talks. You are
Thank
also
you, sir.
having that quality, I hope. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Over to other participants. Venkatraman sir.
Sir, good morning, sir. Sir, this was a very fabulous session. We understood what does humility mean and what importance is. I think you rightly quoted with real life examples and what are the implications if it does not happen. How a leader emerges and how he will be able to go to the next level when he has the kind of qualities. That is what I take it from you, sir. Sir, it was really, and the way you expressed, right? The coin of words is the greatest thing here, sir. Very slowly and very amicably composed. Very nice, sir. We really enjoyed hearing your speech, sir. I'm sure that, I will assure that I will try to follow it if I have not followed in my life, sir. That is the takeaway what we can give as an impact here. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks for the opportunity, Ramesh, sir. Thank you,
sir.
organizers.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And Raja sir.
Sir, happy morning, sir. Rajesh, Mishra, sir, excellent speech. Guided a life, successful and happy life. Humility is the very, very essential in our every moment. If it is not available in our life, if we have any talent and everything, but these are not supported us. In social service and leaders, the humility is the very, very essential one. I see I see humility in your life, in your speech, and Ramesh sir and leader Madhyan sir. Everybody is has humility, so they are running the group successfully. Nearly 200 deaths. Humility is the very, very essential one. It will support our life. It will develop our life. It is very, very essential character. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. You are also doing a lot of social work with a lot of humility. That's why you are doing a lot of these types of service to the society. Thank you very much, sir. Over to Kalivardhan, sir.
Sir, thank you for the opportunity. Today presentation related to the topic is very as well as I learned a lot from the day moment itself. It's a very great opportunity and also has up to our JCI and daily doing this kind of more informative project is more useful to us. Today, takeaway is I want to do more humility in my life. More in my life, sir. First days from today onwards, I want to do good practice in this session. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Kalivardhan, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Pallavi madam or Sindhu madam, you want to share something? You can share.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर. सर, एक तो आप लोग को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद कि हमें ये अपॉर्चुनिटी देते हैं और हम लोग इसी बहाने आप लोग से कांटेक्ट हुए. मैं JCI पल्लवी मिश्रा, मरीन लाइंस. बहुत अच्छा लगा राजेश सर ने ह्यूमिलिटी के बारे में बताया, लीडरशिप। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you, Pallavi ma'am. Thank you, Dhanyavad. Over to Chandana.
Good morning, sir. I am Chandana from Coimbatore and I am doing my 9th grade, sir. Great speech, sir. A fantastic speech. You've said about humility. You have given a speech about humility. And I've always thought, how does humility be a leadership quality? Because the leadership qualities are honesty, willpower, courage, selflessness, sincerity, passion, then determination, courage, everything, all these, consistency, knowledge, all these things come under leadership qualities. But I often think, how does humility come inside that? And now you have cleared that doubt, sir. Thank you, sir. And now I know that the first seed for all these qualities is humility. If a leader has humility, then automatically he or she will have all these qualities, sir. Thank you, sir. Wonderful speech, sir.
Thank you. Wonderful comments and wonderful, Bitya. I'm really proud to listen your comments. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Chandana. Mishra Shab, she is our regular visitor. She is a school-going student, ninth standard student. She is having a very much interest over this master keys. Thank you, everyone. Over to Jason Neville, President, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Rajesh, sir. We have two Nalandians in this group who lead the entire team, Sindhu ma'am and Rajesh Mishra, sir. Very great leaders, and as he said, he is a very nice to move. He has own humility in all the people. So as a government officer, scientific officer, he joined here. He shows his humility and leadership. A very nice presentation, sir. I am very happy to see you here. Thank you so much. On behalf of JCI, we thankful to you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. So kind of you. Thank you for your.
Thank you, President. And I'm very thankful to today's presenter, Rajesh Mishra, sir, for his coming to this master case third time, I think. And I'm very thankful to JC Neville Ruby Jubilee President for his continuous support over to this program. And I thank the regular participants, Venkatraman sir, Chandana madam, Raja sir, Kalivardhan sir, Sindhu madam, and Murthy sir. And also I thankful to Pallavi Mishra madam also. And thanks to everyone for great support behind the bigger event. Thank you, everyone. And one announcement. Tomorrow, 170th day. Sri Ashok Kumar is the presenter. Join in the forum as usual by 5:38 a.m. And mind opening Snapshot ID series day 169 by JC Senator Rajesh Mishra sir, hereby adjourned. Thank you very much. Bye to all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.